gonna go over to the first fight of the semi-final bout, and we have here Benice Festus coming all the way from Nigeria. While residing in Malaysia, he's a student, and his opponent facing against him is Sahil Dahiya. Now he's traveling all the way from India. This is a heavyweight bout, but these two fighters are weighing in about 84 kilograms. My name is Daniel Chi, and with me right here we have Brian J. Victor. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Daniel. Thank you for having me. I have just got to say, man, if I was in Sahil's position right here, I'd be scared shitless, Daniel. I mean, dude, Benice here, he has the physique of a Greek god, Daniel. With that height, man, that's scary, Daniel.
He is as tall as Adesanya, by the way.
You can definitely see that he's had some inspiration. Adesanya, you see the way he was holding the cage, it's very Israel Adesanya like.
Can agree with that. But Sahil is the wrestler in he's the known grappler coming out in this fight, but we see Benice taking it to him.
Pretty much, yeah, and that's honestly really good for Benice. Interesting as well. Could be a very 50-50 thing for Benice, taking such a big risk like that, wrestling against a wrestler.
Oh my God.
But I mean, I've been following Benice for quite a while, and the strength that he possesses in that physique that he carries is just amazing, Daniel.
Well, coming off this fight, I talked to Benice Festus recently, and he takes a lot of inspiration from John Jones.
Definitely.
So, I work really close to him, and he talked about how Sahil's going to be this dangerous wrestling dude. So he told me that he wants to come into this fight, and he's going to out-wrestle a wrestler. How do you think that strategy is going to go for him?
It takes a lot of balls, Daniel. That's all I gotta say, dude. It takes a lot of balls going against a national silver medalist like Sahil here. But so far, you see, Benice doing really good, honestly. He's doing his sprawls really well. Oh, what happened right there?
I think referee is going to stop them, trying to give them a warning. There was a little bit of headbutting going on around the fight because it's been quite a scrappy fight.
Yeah, definitely. No surprise any headbutt could happen.
Round number 1 so far, the explosive fight there is Benice Festus, and now Sahil Dahiya on the shot.
Went for an ankle pick there, yeah.
He went for a shot, but Sahil unfortunate on it. Really good sprawl from Benice, however.
Yeah.
Now Benice, those long arms, man. He can reach those legs. Once he reach those legs, like he's just gonna start yanking on his opponent out to the ground.
You see, that's exactly what I was talking about, Daniel. That strength this Nigerian possesses in his body is it's scary, Daniel. It's just scary. I follow all his fights in the Octagon Fighting Asia, and seeing how he's been dominating his opponents in every fight of his. Man, this is just one scary dude to go against.
Well, in his last fight, he dominated for 2 rounds. However, in the 3rd round, he did slip up, and Ricky Payne manages to.
Oh my goodness! Huge takedown there by Benice. Damn!
I was about to say that Ricky Payne won the final round against Benice Festus because Benice kind of had a slip up, and Ricky Payne managed to take top mount for the entirety of the 3rd round.
That's true.
But my goodness, so far both fighters just going at it, throw after throw.
You see, Benice is slipping left and slipping right. Honestly, could be those shin pads. I mean, I don't know.
Big punches you're thrown, and that would be the end of round number 2. So far, what do you think, Brian?
Honestly, I have to say this is probably the first fight I've seen Benice not really strike as much as he always does. Perhaps, but instead going for more of the takedown, sprawling as much as, yeah, But anyways, as I was saying, that he's really taking it slow on the strikes. Do you think that's really a good strategy, Daniel?
Like I said, he got his inspiration came from a fight between John Jones and Chael Sonnen. Right, he told me straight up that he knew that John Jones knew that Chael Sonnen was gonna wrestle against him. So John Jones wants to fight fire with fire, and exactly what John Jones did to Daniel Cormier as well. So he is trying to recreate through the mindset of Johnny Bones Jones.
But wouldn't you say that in the fight of Johnny Jones and against Daniel Cormier, wouldn't you say that Daniel Cormier played more to John Jones's game with the striking and all?
No, I'm talking about the first fight.
Ah, right, okay. Then yes, I would agree with that. But anyways, I would have to say that Benice here is really taking huge risks trying to wrestle with a national wrestler like Sahil here, especially a dude like Sahil, which has a huge upper body, honestly.
Sahil is actually the bigger man here. He weighed in on the weigh-ins about 87 kilograms. Benice weighing in at 84 kilograms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sahil immediately on the aggressive, trying to desperately go for that shot, and now trying to reshot as Benice Festus. grabs on those legs, those long arms and his long limbs really favoring towards Benice.
Definitely. Do you think that with Benice's game plan here, going for the ground game and going for the grappling, that he could be in a little bit of a risk of any submission right here?
Yes, because in my humble opinion, I'm sorry Ben if you're watching this, but the amount of jiu-jitsu training that he's going through is not enough yet. But he has been training a lot of jiu-jitsu and wrestling with his fair teammate Agilan Tani.
Right. And Agilan here, you've seen most of his fights. He's a really good wrestling person, you know?
Yeah, a very good grappler and a well-rounded MMA fighter. So, coming off this training camp, obviously I stay real close to Ben and I work with him quite very closely. Ben has been doing a lot of wrestling with Agilan and Mehdi. You can see Mehdi in the corner of Benice Festus. So yeah, thank you so much to Mehdi Bagheri for helping us with this fight. But yeah, now all that wrestling days, man. Sundays at Monarki Bangsa.
you can definitely see that. You can definitely see Benice here.
Yeah, now that's a lack of jiu-jitsu a little bit, but
right?
You can
Exactly.
see that Sahil taking top mount, but Benice managed to scramble really well. All this movement. Oh, there's a big submission here from Sahil. Oh, it's a strong kimura.
A nice. What is it?
It's more of an Americana because it's going from the top side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, this is real close. Oh, he's really yanking it onto that shoulder.
Benice here doing real well with turning out his upper body.
Yeah, he's moving. He's following the rotation of. Oh my goodness, that is not supposed to be rotating that way. But as Benice right here, he needs to straighten his arm.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh. But like I said again, the strength that this boy possesses, man, is just insane.
And right here, Ben is taking top from the back.
Maybe we'll see. Ben he's got to get his hooks in, honestly.
At this point, he has to.
Yeah.
But these two fighters are really tired. They really gave it all out in the first and second round.
Definitely. Oh, you see. Oh, you definitely. Oh. Will we get a stoppage right here?
Last 10 seconds.
Will we get a stoppage right here?
And
oh my goodness!
it.
The referee stops it. Sahil here. I kind of was expecting Sahil to do a little bit more to get out of that position. But Benice took it. Yeah.
How was that performance though? What do you think of the fight?
I think it was okay, honestly. It was okay. I would say that Benice took a real huge risk, like I said, wrestling with a wrestler. There could be more improvements made on Benice's side, but it was still nonetheless a pretty damn good performance. He looks tired as shit though.
Here we have Matt Polino for the official announcement of this fight. Big win there from Benice Festus, all the way from Nigeria. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your commentator here. My name is Daniel Chi, and with me right here, Brian James Victor. Thank you so much for joining us. This is MMA Southpaw. Catch us on the next.